Like I'm all fault.
Hey
guys. Yeah, the stream just started and we're over here talking like we're mentally deranged. So retarded. Let's get some motherfuckers back in here. Where are you motherfuckers at? Okay. 27 seconds go by, ain't nobody in here. Start to get lonely, bitches.
Maybe they're out having a thing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Or 50.
What, I gotta put the camera on and start fucking beating my meat here, or what? Seems to get DSP views. I'm not doing it right.
On? Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't know the camera was on when I was masturbating, because that thought never occurred to me. It was so funny when he was talking about, DSP was talking about, like, Machinima dropping him or whatever. His network dropping him. He's, like, trying to figure out why. I'm like, well, you masturbated live on the air, so there's that. And then you made another video where you're just like, fuck Machinima, and I'm taking my business elsewhere. I was like, I'll go play games poorly for another network. I'll show you. And I was just like, motherfucker, please. You're lucky any network's giving you the time of day. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's people telling networks what they're gonna do and shit.
What the hell does he think, like, Disney's gonna pick him up?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he can get in with the Weinstein Company, dude. They're
Grab him by the pussy.
Grab him by the pussy with Trump, dude. That's what's up. I saw that on Facebook. They're like, the Weinstein guy and Trump ought to get together and grab some pussies together or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that too somewhere.
It's never gonna end, dude. So, what's your thoughts on Eminem completely going cuck, dude? He cucked out, dude. Did you know that? He's a female, dude. He decided to get his nuts chopped off.
I honestly was never a fan of his to begin with, but like you said, to go from talking about, you know, murdering your fucking mother and all this other crazy shit to be like, oh, Trump's fucking evil and blah, blah.
Yeah, dude, like motherfucker, you've talked about killing gay people. You've talked about killing your girlfriend, throwing her in the trunk. Okay? You're hitting people upside the head with erasers and stapling nuts to the table and fucking, don't even get me fucking started, dude. The whole song Stan is about you fucking killing your girlfriend and shit and then writing about it. Like, don't act like you're some saint, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. Jesus. I don't know,
It's the publicity stunt so someone pays attention to him again. He's been relevant since like 2004.
Yeah, that's. I would even go before that even. I think you're being lenient.
Yes, probably.
It's just sad, dude. Like, and it's funny that these celebrities and stuff, they wanna. I'm gonna use an E-tank because I'm not doing this again. They wanna support, you know, back like they're all Democrat and all this shit. It's like, motherfucker, they're not. The Democrats ain't for you. That's like, they want to tax the fuck out of you, fucking retards. It's like, who are they fooling? You know what I mean? They want to act like they're supporting. Oh, we support Democrat. We support this and that. And I'm like, Democrats want to take your money. Okay? They want to tax the rich. Okay, which guy is this? Oh, that's the Frost guy again. Frost guy is Commando Bomb. There ain't no way anybody's gonna fucking remember this, like, right off the top of their head. It's like 6 of these bitches. No, there's 9 of these bitches. Tornado is... Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, the fucking Thunderwool kills this bitch in one hit, dude. If I can hit him with it. Oh, it don't kill... Oh, it does! That totally worked. Fallen. Finally, dude, that's the hardest boss in the whole game, in my opinion, because you gotta fight it 9 fucking times. But yeah, you know, Democrats and Republicans both suck. I'm not saying, like, oh, go Republican, because they're fucking bullshit, too. But, I just think that's funny that they do that. They want to act like they're all Because they don't
Yeah.
want, they want to try to appease both crowds and shit, playing both
The problem I
sides.
had for years with the Republicans, because my dad always wanted me to, like, join the party and shit. And it's like, dude, I don't like all the religious shit they shove down my throat and their fucking abortion rights crap, or the pro-life crap and all this other shit.
I agree, man. I'm not. That's another thing people bring up. They're just like, because I'm not a religious person. So people try to make me out to be this Republican just because I talk about Trump and stuff. No, I think most of the time I just do it to piss people off, pretty much. It's like you want to get
Trump's even a real Republican anyway.
Yeah, I know, dude. He's not even close. Every now and then he's like, oh, praise Jesus or something. Guns, guns, guns. And okay, that's about it.
He's just trying to appease the Bible Belt.
Yeah. It could have been anybody running against Hillary, dude.
No shit.
It could have been Pauly Shore, dude. I would have voted Pauly Shore. I would have voted Pauly Shore for fucking president, dude. Get the president, United States of America. Vote for me, Pauly Shore, buddy. Fuck yeah, dude. I would vote the fuck out of that motherfucker, dude.
He would have been like talking to Kim Jong-un, like, come on, dude, quit harshing my butt.
Harshing my butt. The leaning tower of Chisa. Remember that fucking shit, dude? He was everywhere. Pauly Shore was everywhere, dude.
I seem to be like one of the only people on the planet that actually liked Pauly Shore.
I didn't mind him. It was the 90s. It was a different time. But I could see that. Pauly Shore and Screech running 2020. Screech from fucking Saved by the Bell, dude.
I fucking knew this kid in high school that looked just like Screech.
I knew somebody that looked just like Screech, too. I used to call him Screech.
But here's the funnier fucking thing, okay? This kid, like, ran cross country, and just as a goof one day when me and my friends were walking by his house, I shoved over his cross-country sign, and they were, like, looking for a guy in a leather jacket at the school next day, but they never found me. And, this kid was tall and shit, but he was, like, skinny as fuck, too, so he's a big, lanky motherfucker, and he was, like, trying to talk all hard, but he had a really, like, baggy voice.
Yo, you gotta love people like that. Don't mess with me!
I
Don't
know
mess
you
with me,
did,
motherfucker!
man.
Don't mess with me, motherfucker! That fucking Mike Tyson syndrome. Spinal. What kind of injury was it, Mike? Oh, it was spinal. I broke my back. What'd you do to your back? What kind of injury was it? Spinal. That motherfucker, dude. You ever watch his interviews, dude? He's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Mike Tyson's hilarious, dude. People don't give him enough credit for just how fucking hilarious that motherfucker is. I don't think it's even intentional, but he's fucking hilarious. He's out with the children. Oh, I wish I could stomp your children's testicles so they could feel the pain. Feel the pain that I feel. That's the pain I feel every day. I stomp the testicles in the ground. Oh god, this is too funny, dude. I watch his. You gotta go and watch some of his stuff sometimes, man. Like his post-fight interviews and pre-fight interviews, and he's like, I don't really do interviews with women's unless I fornicate with them. He's like, so I recommend you shut your mouth. That motherfucker's crazy, dude. And
It's like he has the fucking brain of a 12-year-old boy.
yeah, he's just got that retard strength, dude. Because he was a beast, dude. People don't give him credit for that. Like, how weird is it? How fucking weird is it, dude, that there's an NES game that has fucking Mike Tyson in it? Like,
Yeah.
it's just, to even look at it, like, even back then for Nintendo to fucking have him in that game was just fucking bizarre. Now it's even more insane with everything that...
Especially after, the rape allegations in the early 90s and shit.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then him biting off Holyfield's fucking ear.
Yeah, having a snack in the middle of the ring. Like, what the fuck, dude? I didn't, as a kid, I remember seeing that. I don't know jack. I'm not gonna act like I know jack shit about boxing. I still don't. But I'm like, you don't bite motherfuckers' ears off. I know there's a rule in there somewhere for that. What the fuck? Man, I got a weapon tank here. I don't know if I want to use it, though. I don't remember what boss this is. Let's check it out. I do not remember. Man. So what kind of fucking music you listen to, dude? I remember I read your comment. You're like, man, I'll get into that fucking music stream action.
I listen to pretty much everything.
I'll listen
Grunge, multiple different types of punk, fucking thrash, classic rock, gangster rap, pretty much everything. Outlaw country.
Yeah, I can't do country, man. Unless it is like more country rockish kind of stuff, I just can't do it.
The shit I like is like Johnny Cash and David Allan Coe and shit like that.
David Allan Coe's pretty good. I can't do Johnny Cash. Not a fan of that. I don't know, man. Like when it comes to like that country, like I'll listen to some Alabama or something sometimes. Like if it's on, if it's on the radio, in a hurry to get things done, get that jamming or something. That's about as far as it goes. Maybe a little country rock.
But yeah, the funny thing, like in the last stream you did, you guys were talking about fucking Ozzy's solo albums, and you guys mentioned Diary of a Madman and Blizzard of Oz. The funny thing is, I'm actually named after Randy Rhoads.
I think you did mention that to me before, dude. That's fucking awesome. Well, I mean, you're talking to Rob Lowe, so I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. Oh god, this guy's gonna fucking kill me. Dude,
so funny.
It was a struggle. Every day was a struggle. Every day I'm struggling. Oh no.
Did you get a lot of, hey Rob, I loved you in Wayne's World?
Every single day of my life. And then there's Tommy Boy too. So he had Tommy Boy and he had Wayne's World. And man, I would ask my parents, I was like, what were you thinking? And they're just like, he wasn't that big of a star back then. I was like, listen to me, family here. Okay, you guys listen up. I know that motherfucker was in St. Elmo's Fire and a few other things by the time 86 rolled around. So don't give me that he wasn't big. You guys are fucking with me. Could be worse, dude. Could be very much worse. Could be Bill Cosby. Could be Bill Cosby.
God, what is with like all these celebrities who are just straight up rapists?
Dude, because you live in this fucking lifestyle that you just have fucking drugs on tap, hot naked bitches on tap, and those things go together, and then fucking next thing you know, fucking you have people with sick minds anyways, on drugs, with lots of money, with naked fucking women all over the fucking place. They fucking rape a motherfucker. It's a bad combination, dude. Mental health, dude. That's the issue. That's the issue in America, dude. I've talked about this. I can't remember what I've talked about this.
That's what I've been saying.
It's mental health, dude. Like, this country is losing their shit. Like, losing their minds.
I used to get in arguments with, I think it was Emmer about this, because he used to act like, oh, mental health's not the issue with all these shootings and shit. It's like, yes, it fucking is, dude.
It totally is, dude.
Mental health and fucking heroin are the two biggest problems in this country.
Yeah, it is. Big time. We
go to this place over in Niles called the Red Dragon. It's like this little convenience store. And that's where we get our beer and our cheapest shit, like cigarettes. And we saw like 3 or 4 times already, just going there a few months, like several drug deals.
That's the spot, huh? They moved on up from the back
apparently.
alleyway behind the
They
McDonald's.
do it right in front of the store. They don't even care.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. When I worked at that store, I told you I used to get carts and shit for like that store. Oh, you'd see it all the time, dude. I'm like, oh yeah, this random guy just walked by this random guy and slapped hands together, and they definitely didn't exchange anything right there. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You'd think it'd be like shooting fish in a barrel for these cops, but I guess not. I think
that's why I won't go to fucking the emergency in Youngstown anymore, because like there's just so many heroin junkies.
Yeah, didn't you tell me like Youngstown is pretty much worse than Dayton with that shit?
Yeah, there's so much, man.
Like
earlier this year, I was in the fucking psych ward for 6 days, and most of the people in there were in there for fucking heroin.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
The surreal thing is, I'm in the nut house with heroin addicts and fucking other suicidal people, and what do they have on the radio the second day I'm there? I'm like, I thought it was like music that one of the janitors had on. No, they had like this library room where they piped in music from Pandora that they had like rigged up at the counter there. They were playing like fucking Nirvana and Alice in Chains and all these songs about heroin and shit.
No shit.
Yes.
I just don't understand the mentality, dude. Okay, so somebody walks up to you, they're like, hey, dude, hey, you want to stick this needle in your arm, and then after you do, you're gonna immediately fall asleep.
And
well,
die.
I'm gonna say you're gonna probably immediately take it, then either fall asleep, die, or then get hepatitis and then die. You down, dude? You down? And it's like, no! Like, I'm not fucking down. I don't want to do any drug you can die from, dude. It's not worth it in any capacity.
What the fuck was so wrong with drinking some beers, smoking a bowl, and maybe having a cigarette?
Yeah, drinking a beer, smoking a bowl.
Why is that not enough for people?
Drink a beer, smoke a bowl, get your dick sucked, go to bed. Okay? That's how I roll. That's how I roll. So most of the time I'll just not do the other two things and just get my dick sucked though, but I won't get into that.
It's all good.
Sometimes I don't have the other things. Not all the time though. Drugs are gay. I literally just said something about sucking dick. And they're saying that's gay.
Especially with the heroin shit, because like half these people aren't even getting heroin, they're getting fucking pure fentanyl, and the amount of the size of a fucking pinhead can fucking kill you.
Yeah, you just look at this shit and it could end your life. And people are like, let's do it, man. That sounds like a good idea. Isn't that shit that Michael Jackson was on?
I'm not sure.
I think that was his. He called it milk or something, like some weird shit. Of course, he's got to do that and be weird.
Yeah.
People, dude, I'm telling you, man. Ugh.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel fucking sorry for Michael Jackson nor Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein ruined fucking movies with his goddamn ego.
Oh yeah, dude, big time. Well, you know, it's one of those things too where it's like, you know, this is the head of a company that I love, you know what I mean? This is the head of a company that brought me one of my favorite movies of all time, dude. We're talking fucking Pulp Fiction. We're talking most of Tarantino's stuff, dude. So I was waiting for a long time trying to figure out what the fuck Tarantino was going to say about all this shit.
Nothing, apparently, if he hasn't said it by now.
He did. He came out and he gave like a half-ass statement. I hate this fucking boss so much, dude. God damn it. I'm not gonna go.
I didn't even hear about the whole Weinstein debacle until a few days later when someone mentioned it in a video, and I'm like, what? And I looked it up. I'm like, oh shit. He gave some bitches a hot Cosby.
Hot Cosby. That's it, dude. How come like every one of those motherfuckers always look the same? They all have that look. That fucking I haven't showered in like 3 years look.
Yeah, creepy old disheveled men that don't know what a razor blade is.
So creepy, dude. Oh god, I guess, well, I mean, I guess if they look like Brad Pitt, they wouldn't have to be doing what they're doing. So I guess it makes sense. Oh god. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. I gotta get his pattern down here. I can never remember what it is. I'm gonna get my game face on. Well, y'all see, this game face you sold me, punk, is garbage, dude. Garbage.
My bad.
Garbage. Alright, let me do this weapon tank.
I got it at Goodwill. It had some corroded batteries in it, but I thought it would clean right up.
That's it, dude. You gotta get those. You gotta get those Salvation Army game faces. Those are a lot better. Take it up a notch. Did I use the weapon tank?
You know what the craziest fucking thing I ever saw at a Goodwill was?
What's that?
Condoms.
Are you serious?
Yes. An unopened box of condoms, and it's like, no.
At least they're not used condoms. Like, man,
surprise me
Goodwill
either.
is going. Nah, dude, they won't even. They'll just put those on fucking Amazon, dude. That's what they do now. They sell everything on Amazon. Used condoms on Amazon. I don't know what was up with my controller. It was not working. What is going on? Use the fucking motherfucker. What, I hit start? It won't use it. What am I doing wrong here? That's fucking weird, dude. It won't let me use the weapon tank. Fuck, I'm having a strizzoke here. What the fuck? I'm pushing X. It takes me back to this screen. Then when I push X again, it won't let me. It won't take me to the item screen.
Capcom, quality with a K.
Okay, so now I use the weapon tank. I guess it didn't fill my weapon up. That's weird, dude. I'm about to get fucking murdered. Equip a weapon? Oh, you have to equip a weapon. I wasted it. I thought it fucking increased all my shit. That's the mega tank, isn't it? Shows you.
Oh, man.
Dragoon Stuck's in here. What's up, Harley? That's Harley. I didn't realize that at first when she was in here before. I thought I recognized that name. I was like, I know I've seen Dragoon Stuck in my ship back in the past. She was in my last one, too. This guy's gonna beat my ass. I'm gonna have to do this level over again, because there ain't no way. Fuck. Yeah, dude. So I told you. Did I tell you I went and just seen Friday the 13th and The Shining, dude? Friday the 13th and The Shining at the drive-in, dude. That was an experience. That was so fun.
Yeah, it sounds fucking awesome.
That was so fun, dude. I love both of those movies. Well, not so much Friday the 13th, man. Oh, you're pissed as fuck at college, Harley? Yeah. That's why I didn't go. Save myself the hassle. That's the reason. Oh, God. But yeah, dude, seeing The Shining at the drive-in, don't even get me started. That was awesome. This guy's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna die, because I ain't got no weapons to beat him with. I'm just gonna have to try to...
You ever see Twister?
Yes. Yeah, that was the movie.
The fucking drive-in scene with fucking The Shining playing and the tornado just comes through.
Yeah.
Destroys shit.
Yeah, dude. Like the cows flying through the air. Dude, that was the age of the fucking disaster movie, dude. Do you remember... Oh, I definitely want to hear your stories, Harley. Do you remember that movie, Dante's Peak? So there's like this movie called Dante's Peak, and then like 2 months later, a movie called Volcano comes out. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it was insane. It's like, who's ripping off who?
They did that a lot in like the late 90s and early 2000s, because they did the same thing with Deep Impact and fucking Armageddon.
Yeah, that's another one.
Like, and then a couple years later, they did the same thing yet again with Mission to Mars and Red Planet.
Yeah, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Red Planet sucked balls, though. Isn't that the one with the Is that the one with the machines or whatever they attacked them or something? I'm trying to remember what.
Yeah,
that,
there was like this robot that gets all fucked up and starts like coming after them and shit. Yeah, that Val Kilmer and
Val Kilmer,
Tom Sizemore.
I remember that. A girl told you she was an adult baby and likes to wear. Oh, dude.
Oh God.
Dude, what would you
One
do?
time-
Here's a question for you, dude. What would you do? You meet like the hottest fucking bitch you ever fucking met, dude. She's super hot, super fucking cool, dude. But when she's home and you're chilling with her, she likes to wear a diaper and shit up in that bitch, dude. So what do, dude? You stay with her? You put up with it?
Hell no.
Yeah, hell no. I don't know, dude. If everything else is good,
It's like, use the bathroom or get the fuck out.
Punk ain't having it. Punk ain't having it. Get that shit
It's
out
like,
of
what's
here.
she gonna, what the fuck next? Are we gonna have bitches just come over and shit in the cat's litter box?
I don't know, dude. I've dated girls that didn't even wear a diaper, dude. They just shit in their pants, so it'd be an upgrade for me, dude. It would be an upgrade for me, dude.
Rob's all about that crinkle.
I suppose. Crinkle, crinkle. I don't know, man. If she's super hot, has a good job, has her shit together, but just happens to want to shit her pants in a diaper every now and then. I don't know. Maybe I'll look past
It's
it.
like, okay, bitch, but I get to fucking use the garden hose on you before we fuck.
Yeah. I'm spraying your ass down. I'm getting a sanitation chamber.
Yeah.
That's what you can be in. Don't expect me to change your shit either. Okay, you change yourself, bitch. And wash your
One time
hands.
when my-
And wash. I told her to wash her fucking hands before she gets me a sandwich. That's for damn sure. I know what's going on with her, dude. You know what I'm saying?
One time when my mom was working at Kmart, this fucking guy calls in, right? And he was dead serious. He wasn't pranking or nothing.
Yeah.
This guy wanted to know if they had diapers that would fit adults. She thought adult diapers. He's like, no, like baby diapers for adults. He was a fucking baby guy.
Dude, oh my god, did you ever watch that show, it's like my weird fucking obsession or something? It's like these people get obsessed, like this one woman's obsessed with like putting coffee enemas up in her butthole. Like every day, all day, puts coffee enemas up in her butthole, dude. Like,
There was this one clip of that I saw online where this chick fucking ate used diapers.
Yeah, dude, she would like suck on them and like put them in her mouth and like, and then this other girl was like eating bricks and shit. Like she's like got a brick and she's just eating it, and it's not even the brick you're thinking, dude. It's just like a wall brick. Okay, if it was the other brick, it'd make more sense.
Yeah.
You know, if she's eating that brick, okay, whatever, do your thing. But this bitch is like eating the wall. Like, fuck that, dude. Are you serious? And then she goes to the doctor and is like surprised that the doctor's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't eat bricks. And she's like, what? What? I like bricks. And she's all like, I don't know if I can quit bricks. It's like, what the fuck, dude? And then
It's
this,
like, yeah, ma'am, you have a mouthful of fucking gravel.
yeah.
That's
Your
probably
intestines
not a
is completely compacted with fucking just rocks. Okay, you haven't shit in like 4 months. You should probably stop.
Puts a new meaning to shit and bricks.
I see what you did there. I like that. There's another girl that's like married to a circus ride. And he has like a Ferris wheel ride, and she's like married to it, and she has like sex with it. A ride. You gotta watch it, dude. It's on Netflix. It's My Strange Addiction. Somebody pointed it out here, dude. It's weird as fucking tits, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm trying to think of some... Yeah, cat hair. This one woman eats cat hair. Licks cat hair. And, this other woman sniffs gasoline, dude. She sniffs it so much it, like, fucking damn near kills her, dude. Because you can't inhale gasoline fumes all the time. What the fuck's wrong with you? Lunatics. Jesus Christ. This other woman's, like, addicted.
And I thought people online were bad, setting themselves on fire for a challenge and shit.
Dude, you haven't seen nothing, my friend. Oh, fuck. I was trying to run through it. Yeah, dude, this is real life. Welcome to Earth, where people sniff gasoline and eat diapers. So welcome to Earth. That's why the aliens haven't come, dude. These motherfuckers are wondering why the aliens haven't come. Well, we're a bunch of losers. Why would they want to come, dudes? They got the technology to go anywhere in the whole galaxy. Why would they come here, dude? Watch somebody eat bricks and fuck circus rides. Okay, I got time for that fucking clown shoes nonsense. Cue the Mad World song, damn right. I identify as a trans financial. I'm a millionaire in a middle class girl's body. That's what I'm. I'm a millionaire in a middle class girl's body too, Harley. You know, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. There's a lot of things people don't know about me, apparently. Apparently. Caleb's talking about aliens. Well, which one though? The best alien movie of all time, Alien 3. Which one are you talking about, dude? You better be talking about Alien 3. That piece of shit, fucking John. I was gonna say John Carpenter, James Cameron joint.
Dude, it would have been sweet if John Carpenter would have made an alien movie.
Dude, he's kind of hit and miss, dude. Like, I love him as a director. I love Halloween. I like The Thing. Of course, I love The Big Trouble in Little China. That's my fucking jam. But a lot of stuff I just don't really care for, dude. Like, Children of the Damned's not very good. Prince of Darkness, dude. I watched that when I broke my toe a few months ago. Like, I was catching up on a bunch of John Carpenter movies I hadn't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
It's not very good, dude. Like, do you know what it's about? Have you ever read a synopsis?
I don't remember.
It's really stupid, dude. It's even got two of the people from Big Trouble in Little China in it, so I was kind of excited. I was like, oh! I was like, Egg's up in this bitch! And I was like, Egg and Wang's up in this bitch. And I was like, what's going on here? And they go to, like, a museum or something, and there's, like, some, like, demon liquid. It's, like, hell liquid or something. And it, like, gets out, and it, like, turns them into zombies. It's so dumb, dude. Like, I was just... It's not even a good story. Like, there's just, like, this looks like a... It just looks like a big vat of fucking Kool-Aid. And they're, like, just scared of this Kool-Aid.
I think the last really good one he did was In the Mouth of Madness.
Yeah, with, the Jurassic Park guy.
Sam Neill.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy!
Sorry about the balls!
Yeah, I'm not crazy! Yeah, that was a good one. Mr. Medicare uses that for his internet insanity
Intro.
shit. Yeah.
God, some of the people on there, man.
Yeah, Punk here, man. Punk, I'm getting Punk hooked up with Larry here, man. Larry's gonna be editing some Larry stuff, guys. So your local drunken Punk, man, he's selling out, man. What's wrong with you, Punk? Come on, dude.
I guess I'm the drunken new waver now.
Yeah. Drunken Punk's getting drunk on like champagne and shit now. He's too good for that regular beer shit. That's what's up, man. But that's cool, man. I'm happy for you, dude. That's really good.
Man, thanks for the hookup.
Oh, yeah, dude. Anytime, man. I like to see you succeed. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I got, like, a ton of fucking E-tanks now, dude, so there's, like, no problem to beat this guy, I don't think. I really hope.
I'll be right back.
All right, homie. Oh, God.
I gotta take a massive dump.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't want to pull a fucking Courtney up in here.
I was gonna say, man,
I just pooped my pants.
Talking about these diapers, man. I was gonna say, I thought that's what you were gonna do. But go right ahead, do what you gotta do. Old style toilet, I suppose. All right, homie. Kicking it old school. It was the Stanley Kubrick Shining that we went and seen in the drive-in. Man, it was fucking badass. And then as we're sitting there waiting for the movies to start, this guy dressed up in full-fledged fucking Jason outfit walks up to me, dude. I get a video of it, so those on my Facebook have probably seen it. But he walks up, dude, and it's fucking awesome. I got awesome video of him walking up and pretending to, like, slash me with a machete. It was totally fun. Oh, he's got, like, one hit left? Eat a dick. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's the worst. But yeah, I got some video of that shit. And you could take pictures of him. Which is funny because Jason's walking around and they're not even playing a movie that has Jason in it. Like the first Friday the 13th isn't even Jason. Oh, I gotta use an E-Tank. I'm not doing this again. If I get Friday the 13th, I'll even play it with you guys if you want. I shit myself, Robbie. Can you clean me off, please? Pretty please. Okay, let me get this thing out. Cool. Yeah, I'll stream it. I would love to play Friday the 13th with you guys, man. That'd be dope. Chase you guys around as Jason, man. That'd be dope. We don't play enough fucking shit, man. I need to start playing games with my fans. As you guys know, I'm just not a huge multiplayer gamer. I just got so turned off of it, man. I would go over to like my buddy's house and like that's all he would ever do is like those competitive online games and shit, and we played a shitload of fucking Call of Duty. Played a shitload of Call of Duty, man. People don't understand that. Like people think what's my favorite Marvel movie? Probably Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. Yeah, that'd be fun with some fans, man. I gotta get PS Plus. Because I don't have PS Plus. Luckily, Sony's not punks about that shit and allows you to stream while not having PS Plus. But I need to just quit being cheap and get that shit. Play for some SIGs. Bet you 10 SIGs. You can't kill me right now. I'm glad I went this way. Could use a life. It's easy to get. Who wouldn't get it? Oh, I hate that. Cock tease. Yeah. You got a switch, huh? Hell yeah, dude. The Shining is such a masterpiece, though, man. Like, it's so good. Like, there's really not very many horror movies that are that good. Like, I mean, it's just, like, so epic, dude. Like, Stanley Kubrick brings so much to that fucking movie, man. God damn it, why didn't he make more horror movies? I don't like all Stanley Kubrick shit, man. Okay, I love me some 2001 Space Odyssey, and I love me some fucking Shining all up in my butt. Okay, I like the first half of Full Metal Jacket, and that's about it, man. I don't know. I didn't like Dr. Strangelove. I know you guys, some of you guys will crucify me for saying that, but I even watched it front to back, I think for the second time, actually, the other day. But yeah, The Shining... Oh, I'll talk about Stanley Kubrick movies. And, like, The Shining still has a foreboding nature to it, dude. Like, The Shining is still, like, just creepy. God damn, that movie's just got... And in spades, dude, with the creep factor. Like, you like that movie?
Of course.
Yeah, dude, I've never talked to anybody that disliked that movie. This fucking sword fuck.
It's just hilarious if you like juxtapose that and the crappy TV remake.
Dude, like, can you fucking believe how shitty that was, dude? Like, fucking Stephen King talks shit. Stephen King sits there and talks shit at how shitty this Stanley Kubrick version is. Then he makes a TV version and it's fucking puke pile, dude. Like, it's so fucking lame. Don't even understand why he even bothered. Like, yeah, it's more like the book, but who gives a fuck, dude? You don't got that Stanley Kubrick directing.
He goes after them with a croquet mallet instead of an axe. That's so cool.
Whoop-de fucking do. Whoop-de fucking doo-dah. And the hedges come to life. Personally, I would rather have a hedge maze. I don't know about you guys. I think the hedge maze was one of the best fucking parts of The Shining. So not having the hedge maze...
The shot that always gets me, like, I don't know how the hell they did it so well, but the shot where it starts out really far away up in the air from the hedge maze and it zooms in
Yeah!
It's like when you first see it, it almost looks like it's a fucking model, but then zooms in, you start to see the people, and it's like, holy fuck, how the hell do you do that?
Well, and the fact that
it's... the cinematography and everything was awesome in it.
Yeah, he's amazing, dude. That was actually one of the first movies to ever use Steadicam, dude. So, like, they pioneered that Steadicam technique, and they used it, like, in that movie, dude. And you gotta remember, it's 1980, dude. Like, that movie's old as shit. And especially for, like, horror movies, like, that kind of horror movie. Like, there was, you know, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 70s, Halloween 70s. There was good horror movies, like, classics, and like, of that kind of, like, you know, of the killer and like, and stuff like that. But The Shining was, like, the first epic horror movie, you know what I mean? Like, just fucking insane. And that movie, actually, people didn't even really like it, dude. Like, critics shit on it. It was actually one of the first movies to ever be nominated for a Razzie. The first year the Razzies came out, dude, Shelley Duvall was nominated for a Razzie for that movie. So
that's just insane.
It's insane, dude. Because yeah, now everybody's like, yeah, that movie's a fucking bona fide classic. I don't remember what fucking.
Then again, they did the same thing with The Thing.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of The Thing. I know why people like it. I get it. And you know I love me some Kurt Russell, man. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. That movie just kind of bores me a little bit.
I like boring movies.
I like boring movies sometimes. Just depends on what it is. I can't handle Escape from New York, dude. Like, yeah, dude. If you put Escape from New York on, I will fall asleep, dude. It's boring. That's another John Carpenter one that I'm just like, nah, I'm good. It's boring, dude. I
didn't get into slow burn movies until like way later, until probably my mid to late teens. Like, put it this way, The Fugitive used to bore me when I was a kid, for fuck's sake. The fucking Fugitive.
Yeah, I had a short attention span myself, too. I mean, I like some slow burns, I mean, but, like, when it gets to the point, like, when you got something like Audition, where 3/4 of the fucking movie is set up for the last 15 minutes, like, that's where I draw the line, you know what I mean? Like, I can't handle it. It's just, like, the payoff is, it takes too long.
Yeah, that was pretty much my friend's gripe with Taxi Driver.
Dude, I'm the same way with Taxi Driver, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just not for me. It's not for me. Yeah, Taxi Driver bored the fuck out of me. Okay, I'm gonna use this. And pretty sure it's the stupid wool. It is.
Thoughts on A Clockwork Orange?
I like Clockwork Orange. Okay, that's another one. Now, I was sitting here trying to think. I'm like, I know there's another Kubrick I like. I was like, I know I'm fucking gonna have somebody in the fucking chat correct me. I do like Clockwork Orange.
I saw that when I was 13.
Wow. Man. That's a fucking young age to see that fucked up movie.
Oh, yeah.
That movie's insane.
That was like, the funny thing is, the first two fucking Blu-rays I ever bought both had Malcolm McDowell in it. The first two were Clockwork Orange and fucking, Doomsday.
No shit, Malcolm McDowell's biggest fan right here, dude. Maybe he needs some editing done, dude. I'll get a hold of him for you. Like, what up, Malcolm? What up, dude? Turn that favor, dude. It's time to pay up. What the fuck? Oh, is it? Oh, I think it's this weapon. It is. It is. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, yeah, because that seems like a good weapon. A good weapon that you can't even fucking shoot it in the air. It only travels on the ground. Oh, almost as good as this fucking top spin from 3, but not quite. Jeez.
Someone needs to make a mod where every Mega Man game replaces every fucking weapon with the metal blades.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Anybody ever seen Caligula? Yeah, it's basically just a porno. Got some nice titties up in that bitch, so I'm gonna tell you right now. That movie's actually
seen it. I never saw it.
That movie's like produced by Playboy, I think. That's actually like legit, just straight up porn, pretty much. I think this is the Striker. Yep. Yeah, it's just basically porn. Did he do that before or after he did Clockwork Orange? Malcolm McDowell.
I think after, but I'm not sure.
Because he was on a crash course of doing fucking weird ass shit.
Yeah.
He was the go-to guy for a while. Harley said it's really close to the book. Clockwork Orange is. Which is strange considering how not close to the book The Shining is. It's crazy, like, Stanley Kubrick just likes to take other people's shit and just like, I'm just gonna do what I want with this. What do you think about that? I don't give a fuck,
well, it's
dude.
like Stephen King bitched for years about, he's like, if you want to know the difference, at the end of my book, the house burns, at the end of the movie, it freezes. It's like, so what? Was the movie good? Yes, just because you don't like it, because it's not like your fucking stupid book.
Yeah, who gives a fuck, dude? You had a shot, dude. You had a 6-hour fucking TV series to get it right, and you got it wrong, son.
Like, the lighting and everything in that was crap. They had really shitty CG garbage in it. It was just, the casting sucked. Like, everything sucked about it.
Yeah, that's... When I think of...
you're not gonna be able to replace Scatman fucking Crothers as the goddamn...
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Me and my brother were laughing our asses off when we seen it today. Because it's so funny, dude. He gets a plane ticket, drives all the way out there, gets in a fucking snowcat, drives like 400 miles just to get slaughtered within 5 seconds of walking into that fucking hotel, dude. It's so hilarious.
The first time I saw that, I like fucking jumped. Like, holy shit.
He doesn't even like...
in the back.
He never even meets the kid or Wendy. Like, he doesn't even get close. Like, he just kills him immediately when he walks in the fucking house, dude. It's like, what the fuck? It's so hilarious. I don't know which weapon I'm supposed to get, but I'm gonna do the Mega Tank.
One thing I found out the other day is the typewriter scene, when they did foreign movie versions of it, like when they translated the movie, they actually put different phrases in the fucking typewriter.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh man, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. That was shit. Yeah, dude, like, it's so funny that he's writing that the entire time, dude. The entire time, he's just sitting there writing the same sentence over and over again. My dad,
no
dude.
No beer and no TV make Homer something something.
Yeah. Yep. Did you ever see the South Park version where he buys that fucking Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Chicken nuggets. Sweet sour sauce. Orange iced tea. Everybody knows The Shining, dude. Like, I used to be playing video games, and my mom would call out and be like, "You want to watch a movie?" I'd be like, "Nah, I'm good." And I would hear on the TV, "Bum bum 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 bum." I'm like, "Shining!" And I would run out that bitch and watch that shit, dude. Because there's really not that much in it, you know, for a little kid that's even really gonna affect them. Like, my parents would make me close my eyes on the naked woman coming out of the bathtub, but you can bet your ass I was peeking. I was peeking like and looking anyways. Seconds. Yeah, I was still looking.
Until she rots.
Yeah, until she was a fat, rotted bitch, and then I'm like, "Bleh!" Then I would close my eyes. I still close my eyes on that. It's disgusting. Nasty.
That's why practical over CG any day of the week, man.
Oh yeah, dude. The fact that a movie from fucking 1980 can still look that good is just a testament, dude, to Stanley Kubrick's genius. There's very little even in 2001 that dates it. Like, are you a 2001 fan, or is it just too fucking slow for you?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Oh, you should watch it, dude, but definitely have a few in you. Have a few beers in. Don't go in straight. Yeah, I don't know if you'll like it or not. I saw it in the right state of mind, and I saw it on a friend's projector screen that was huge. It's very slow, dude. Like, we're talking a spaceship turning in place for 15 minutes straight in one scene. With, like, no cuts. For, like, no reason. Fucking Kubrick goes nuts in that movie, dude.
Hey, speaking of space movies, did you ever hear of this movie called Outland?
Oh, yeah, with fucking Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of movies, dude. I went through a movie kick. So, like, I started, you know, I was a kid, I was all about video games. Then I got on music for a while. And then I got on fucking movies for a long while, dude. Especially horror joints. Watched a lot of those fucking things. Movies like Rosemary's Baby and shit. You ever seen Rosemary's Baby?
Nah.
That's a good one. Even though the director's a fucking pervy fuck.
I have a list of, like, so many fucking movies I still have to see.
Yeah, Rosemary's Baby is really good. Like I said, the director's a pervy ass fuck. It's that Roman Polanski.
There seems to be a lot of those.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. What's wrong with people, dude? People forget that Woody Allen's a fucking creep too, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of motherfucker raises a little girl up from fucking childhood and then marries her and fucks her, like... But fucking nasty, dude. It's crazy. And then, like, all these Democrats that are, like, anti-Trump are, like, praising Roman Polanski at this, like, gala or something that was, like, fairly recently. And it's like, oh, okay, so it's okay for Roman Polanski to rape a motherfucker. Just because he's in your little Hollywood elite fucking bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Roman Polanski can't even come to America. Do you know about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's, like, hiding out from charges. He's a bitch. Punk-ass bitch. He's a bitch of the punk-ass variety. That's awesome. Yeah, Jeeper Creeper.
What about Bryan Singer? He's had so many allegations of, like, raping boys.
Has he? I did not know about that. Okay, hold on. I might have to stop the stream and, you know, fill me in on that one. I did not know that, my friend.
Yeah, all of it started back when he directed App Pupil.
Oh, you know what? I think I do know what you're talking about. What weapon works on this fucker? I got 3 tanks. Fuck it. I'm gonna beast mode this fuck. Plus I gotta make a tank. I did not know that about Bryan Singer. Or I forgot about it.
I don't know if it's true or not. Like, there have been allegations, but none's been proven in court yet. But there's been allegations going back, like I said, 20 fucking years.
That's insanity. I still haven't seen X-Men Apocalypse, dude. Is that any good? I've heard people tell me it is not. I've heard people tell me it's not.
I kind of didn't... I kind of skipped it and just watched Logan instead.
Logan was the tits. I really liked Logan.
I love how bleak it is.
Yeah, it's pitch black. He just fucking stabs a fool in the face, dude. You don't give a fuck, dude. Like, 5 seconds into that movie, dude, Wolverine is just killing motherfuckers. Aren't they, like, trying to...
That's the thing. I always think the X-Men movie should have been rated R with a more serious tone.
I agree.
Because, I mean, it's not like there weren't successful R-rated comic book movies back then. I mean, there was The Crow and there was fucking Blade. They had no excuse to water it down like they did.
Yeah. Yeah, I like The Crow. The Crow, unfortunately, is known for, Brandon Lee getting killed on the set more than anything, though. Oh shit! Look, Dr. Wily just left a whole mountain of fucking Vicodins for us, dude. Look at that. That motherfucker got the hook up, dude. God damn.
You're gonna be popping pills like fucking Pac-Man.
Dude, you just gave me a fucking whole mountain of fucking oxys. Dr. Wiley the drug man.
5 fucking seconds later, Rob's gonna be having a fucking Michael Jackson OD.
Fuck, dude. I gotta take my milk.
Fucking foam coming out of his mouth.
I gotta take my milk. I need my milk. And people wonder why that motherfucker named his kid Blanket. Well, you know, he's got fucking...
Cause he liked to cuddle up with him and get him wet.
Yeah. I think you might be onto something, my friend. I think you might be. Yeah, Xannies. Yeah, Harley's right. They look like Xannies.
Actually, I heard that Janet Jackson just had a fucking another kid, or she's pregnant or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, is she gonna like dangle this kid out of a fucking balcony like fucking Michael did?
Oh God, dude. He was on a self-destructing path, that guy. I tell you what, though, I would have liked to be his plastic surgeon because he made his plastic surgeon rich. I can tell you that right now. God damn. Motherfucker was always up in that bitch.
He got a new face every fucking Christmas or something.
Yeah, dude. Weekly.
Shit, like, I'm surprised his face wasn't, like, falling off like fucking,
It was! It was!
Like, it just so much reminded me of like that scene in Escape from LA with fucking Bruce Campbell's character.
Yes, dude. See, that's why, you know, people shit on Escape from LA so much. I'm like, shut your fucking mouth. I was like, you just don't understand that movie, because that movie's a satire of action movies, and John Carpenter's making fun of action movies in that. That movie's supposed to be that way. It's got Bruce Campbell in it. I'm just making excuses. Shut the fuck up, I'm allowed to like this cheesy movie.
That's basically how I feel about Congo. It's a purposefully bad movie.
Stop eating my sesame cake! Stop eating my sesame cake!
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's the best part! I love it. Stop eating my sesame cake! And Tim Curry's got like half in his mouth. Anything with Tim Curry in it, dude, is the bomb.com, dude. You remember fucking Anaconda? You remember that shit?
Didn't see it.
Anaconda. I think it had, did it have Ice Cube in it?
John
I can't
Voight
remember.
was in it.
Yeah, John Voight. Motherfuckers getting eaten by snakes. Let's talk 90s movies, man. Throw out another 90s movie that you remember. See if I remember it. I was thinking about these today.
I didn't see this till more recently, but, Strange Days.
I didn't see that. I did not see that.
It's pretty cool.
Have you ever seen... oh, shit, I had to burp. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, in that movie, like, it was all about, like, they had, like, VR and shit, and you could basically see people's memories with these VR headset things.
Oh, okay.
And,
yeah.
When they made the movie, they had to pioneer all kinds of new effects just to make the cameras look like they were head-mounted, because of course cameras weren't that small back then. Now, like, you and me could film this fucking movie with a couple of GoPros.
Fucking A, dude. Fucking A.
But, you know, back then, they had to, like, work out all these tricks to be able to do it.
That's why, like, something like Blair Witch Project would never fly today, because everybody can make that fucking movie, like, right now. With their phones, like, with no problem. Put a black and white filter on that bitch, go out in the woods, you're done. It's over. Nothing to it. Yeah, have you ever seen a movie called Strange Land? It's got Dee Snider in it.
No, I haven't seen
it's got
that
Dee Snider in it from fucking Twisted Sister, dude. He made a horror movie. It's so dated. It's kind of like he's like stalking people on the internet and shit, dude. It's totally goofy, but it's totally worth watching. There's another movie. I don't know if you remember it. I was talking to somebody about it the other day. Do you remember a movie called Brain Scan?
I heard of it, and I know a few bands that like were on the soundtrack.
Yeah, it has Primus on it.
Yeah, but I never seen it.
Yeah, Brain Scan's got fucking Edward Furlong in it, dude, before he became just a drug fiend, sucking dicks for fucking heroin shots. He did this movie. I think he was actually doing drugs during this movie because he looked pretty baked through most of it.
Probably.
But yeah, dude, Brain Scan, dude. I remember watching that a lot when I was a kid. And then we're, you know, Terminator 2, Brain Scan, you got all these movies. What do you do after that, dude? Pecker, dude. You do a movie called Pecker. Because when your agent calls you and be like, dude, I got a movie for you, son. You're not gonna believe it. I got you this awesome part. Oh, yeah, what's the movie called? Pecker. Okay? What the fuck, dude?
I never even heard of that.
It's called
like
Pecker.
A porno.
You fuck. Yeah, it sounds like a gay porno, dude. Ain't got no time for no peckers. Fuck out of here. Weak sauce. I'm watching no Pecker.
It's like the only thing fucking Ed Furlong did after that was the horrendously overrated American History X.
Oh, dude, I totally agree. I totally agree, dude. When people...
I saw it once, I'm like, this sucks.
Dude, people talk about that movie like it's the second coming of Christ, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's good at best, but it ain't no fucking masterpiece that people make it out to be.
That movie was fucking pretentious.
Yeah, it definitely had an air of pretentiousness around it. For sure. For sure. Yeah, Edward Furlong turned into a fucking chunk. He's fat now.
What about fucking Macaulay Culkin?
Oh yeah,
he
dude.
He fucking looked like Rickety Cricket a few years ago.
Yeah, he did, dude. Now he's trying to come back and be like, I never left. I've been here the whole time. Like, oh, motherfucker, you left. Okay?
You left. You was in the back fucking doing lines of coke off of Mickey Mouse's corpse.
Yeah, fucking A he was, dude. Fucking A he was. He's been riding that fucking Home Alone train. How lucky do you gotta be, okay, to be a little kid, be in two of the fucking biggest fucking, well, I would say Christmas movies of all time, but just really two of the biggest movies of all time, and then never have to do anything ever again, dude, because you know he's still getting royalty checks off that Home Alone, and you know they're still beastie as fuck, dude. You know they are. You know they are. I mean, yeah, he did Richie Rich. Yeah, he did The Good Son. Do you remember that Good Son movie he did, dude, where he's like killing motherfuckers and shit? He's like evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have saw it years ago.
The Good Son is a fucking weird movie, dude. You got Macaulay Culkin basically playing the same Home Alone character, but he's like shooting cats with like nail guns and shit. Like, what the fuck? It was crazy. It was wicked crazy. As a kid, it just blew my mind. I remember my mom bringing home that movie, dude. My mom's like, hey, I got a new Macaulay Culkin movie. I'm like, yay, Macaulay Culkin. All of a sudden, shooting cats with nail guns. I'm like, oh my God, what is this? Making people crash on the highway and just fucking nuts, dude. That movie's crazy. And then he kind of disappeared, dude. I think Macaulay Culkin was pretty much done after like '96.
Yeah, I think like the last thing he did was fucking Richie Rich.
Richie Rich.
He, like, floated off into obscurity.
Yeah, got those drugs going, pumping through his veins. That was it. Yeah, I saw a good Son when I was a kid too, and I was like, this is fucked up, dude. Because he didn't even act any different. He was still fucking Kevin from Home Alone, but he just fucking killed people.
Except he said, don't fuck with me at one point.
Yes! Oh, man, you're bringing me back now, dude. Bringing me back. Yeah, he's like, don't fuck with me. Yeah, he did. That's right, Harley. That's right, he did. Date Mila Kunis for a while. Mila Kunis.
God, they would have had some ugly fucking kids together.
Yes, indeedy. Who's your number one, dude? Who's your number one fucking... I want to fuck that fucking actress, dude. Like, who's the most bangable in your opinion? You gotta have a number
Honestly,
one.
I'd say the fucking first crush I ever had was Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman?
I'm not even
Yeah, definitely Hugh. I thought I was gonna be the only one to say Hugh Jackman, so I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. For me, dude, it's Zooey Deschanel, dude. Zooey Deschanel all day. Dude, I want Zooey Deschanel and Jenny Lewis at the same time, dude. I could die happy. That's my number one. Those are my number ones. But that's my shit, dude. I'm trying to think of who else is hot. People say Scarlett Johansson, Natalie Portman. All right, Natalie Portman. I'm down with that. Though I hated her in Star Wars, though. It wasn't until like after Star Wars that I even found her attractive, because I hated those movies so much.
What, the prequels?
Yeah, dude, I hated them. Harley said Betty White, dude. I bet Betty White will suck a dick, dude. I bet you Betty White would suck a dick, dude. She is crazy like that, dude. I'd let Betty White suck my dick, dude. Don't tell me you wouldn't let...
in that movie Grandma's Boy?
No, not Betty White. Betty White's in everything, actually, dude. Every movie that's ever been made, she's in it somewhere. It's a fact. She's alive. She's been alive forever, dude. She's been alive since she was in the very first movie, dude. The very first one. She's like 198 years old. Fucking bitch. Rosie O'Donnell isn't even a woman. You can't put Rosie O'Donnell on here.
Yeah.
That's not even fair. I'm not saying hottest guy. Hottest transvestite. Alicia Keys, okay. Heather Graham, alright. Alright, Debonair Nerd. Debonair Nerd's got some good tape, man. I like Mia Khalifa. That's a porn star, isn't it? I think Mia Khalifa is a porn star, and I think I know who you're talking about with that. I think I might have seen a porno with her in it. Sasha Grey? Yeah, don't even get me started. Sharon Stone maybe in like 1991. I don't want that.
Yeah, maybe.
She fucking... Yeah, dude, you could throw a bowling ball down in her vagina and not even touch the sides now, dude. I even got... Just roll it down like you're going... Like you're fucking bowling and shit. Fuck that shit, dude. I'm good on her nasty shit. Carrie Fisher, 1982? Okay, alright. I like it. Sarah Jessica Parker, but nah, dude. I don't date horses, dude. I don't date horses. The fuck out of here.
Fucking donkey witch. Transvestite donkey witch.
Transvestite donkey witch, dude. I like that. That's what I'm saying.
South Park.
Anita Sarkeesian? Nah, dude. Nah,
Hell
dude.
no.
Nah, she's too cucked out. Feminist.
The only good thing about sticking your dick in her mouth is then she won't be able to talk.
That's all. You got a point, my friend. Charlize Theron? Okay. Charlize Theron. Depends on what movie it is. She looks... Kimberly from Power Rangers. Thank you, Harley. Thank you. We're all here diddle fucking around, not stating the obvious. Kimberly from motherfucking Power Rangers, dude. That's the only pick. It's the only pick, dude. You have any idea? That was like my sexual awakening, dude. Like, I didn't know anything about girls. I watched Power Rangers when I was a kid, and I wanted to bang the fuck out of the goddamn Pink Ranger, dude. And I didn't even know what the fuck banging was, and I wanted her ass. Oh, she was hot. Oh, and it was like a legend. It was a legend on the playground, right? Oh, it was a legend on the playground that she was in Playboy. And like one guy said he had like the Playboy or something, and he would like tease us with it, like, I ain't showing you guys.
Oh, motherfucking goddamn.
I wanted to beat his ass. I was like, oh, you showed me that Playboy right now, motherfucker. I'll kill you. I ain't playing. Oh, I think I beat his ass once for like no reason. Fucking wanted it. Dude, we had that Melissa McCarthy. We had that one guy, dude. We had this one guy, dude, who was I went to school with him, and like he drank bleach or something when he was a kid, right? So like it fucked up his mouth and like fucked up his neck and shit. Like it like almost killed him or something, dude. Like it was all fucked up. But this guy was the coolest motherfucker you've ever seen, dude. He'd get all the bitches. He still gets all the bitches, even with his fucked up bleach mouth. Doesn't give a fuck, dude. Doesn't give a fuck, dude. He'll walk up to the hottest.
Mouth. Is he related to fucked up blinds?
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Fucked up bleach mouth would go up and beat up any pussy, dude. He told me he drank bleach, dude. I asked him one time what happened. He's like, I drank bleach. Maybe he was kidding. I don't know, but it fucked him up, dude. He had like a like a trachea hole or something in his neck, and he was all fucked up. But this guy would always get the porno pictures, dude. So he'd bring in the porno pictures, and this was like, oh my god, what, 4th grade or something, 4th or 5th grade, when I was just getting into some titties, you know what I mean? So this motherfucker would bring in like the porno pictures and sell them for like $1 a piece. And fucking, I remember that dude. He'd come in, he's like, I got some more pictures. So he'd print off these porno pictures and pass them around the bus. It was crazy, dude. But yeah, dude, his as a little kid, I guess he got into some bleach. Fucked him up, almost killed him or something. It's crazy. Wish I could show you his picture. I don't know what he's up to. Drink it. Yeah, dude, robbing punk.
You know the best thing about a tracheotomy is you can smoke 2 cigarettes at once.
Dude, don't tell Courtney that, man. Don't tell Courtney, she's gonna be all over it.
She'll get fucking 9 all the way around her neck.
Harley just said Amy Schumer looks like melted butter. Dude, that's so fucking true. She's so gross. Dude, she's so gross, dude. Amy Schumer is so gross, dude. Like, she's worse looking than my worst fuck of all time, dude. Okay, if I was to rate my fucks, and I've been with, like, a few girls, okay, let's just say that. But if I rated them, Amy Schumer would be a lot lower than my ugliest fuck, dude. So that tells you something right there. Okay, if she wasn't famous, I wouldn't even... Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't even double take her, but I wouldn't even look at her in the first place.
Christ.
Dude, like, fuck that shit.
Shit, man. Did you have to use, like, Rob's pleasure bag?
No.
Put that shit over her.
Get that. Dude, I have one of those Resident Evil 4 bags, you know, like that... The sacks that go over the head with the little eye hole the chainsaw guys wore. Dude, I got one of those. Dude, I'll put it over her head. I have to put something over her body, too, so I have to look at Amy Schumer's body, too, because that's not good either.
Just go fucking Home Depot and buy a tarp.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah.
Ma said that they have tarps on sale.
Dude,
She works at Home Depot.
Dude, the girl I'm dating now is fucking hot, so I hope she's actually watching. So then I won't feel bad. She'd be like, "You didn't mention me at all." I'll be like, "Yes, I did. Yes, I did." Right after Amy Schumer. Blondie in her prime. Man, you're going old school, son. Old school. Blondie in her prime, dude. We got Joan Jett. Ain't Joan Jett likers? I'd fuck a Joan Jett, dude. For sure. King Kong Bundy in his prime? Damn right, dude.
I was just gonna say, man, don't you miss when women could actually sing and not sound like they're having a fucking orgasm?
Yeah, and I don't want them sounding like they're having an orgasm unless I'm giving them an orgasm. That's the only time that they need to be sounding like that. It's a lot of the time, though. It's a lot of the time. Betty Page, I can see that. Alright. Alright. Anybody dig that Andre the Giant back in the day? Motherfucker was hot as fuck! You see how I picked up Hulk Hogan and slammed him down, dude? That was hot. Oh, that was my first erection, dude. Loved it. Loved it. Dude, Andre the Giant was such a beast-ass wrestler.
Andre the Giant's fingers was probably bigger than your dick.
Oh, dude, it's probably half the size of my fucking weight. Like, just one finger probably weighs like 140 pounds, whatever I wear.
You ever see pictures of him holding a can of beer?
It's like a Dixie cup. It's like one of those little Dixie cups. Like those little teeny fucking, like, it looks like a shot glass. Like, what the fuck, dude? That was insane, dude. I guess it took so much alcohol to get him drunk, it was just insane, dude. It would just kill a normal person.
Horse tranquilizers or something.
Yeah, I ain't drinking with Andre the fucking Giant, dude. Fuck that noise.
He's like, you pray, man. I guess, and then like $5,000 later, and he's still not drunk.
That's it, dude. That's it. Fuck that. I ain't buying the drinks if fucking Andre the Giant's rolling with us. Fuck no. I feel like everybody has an Andre the Giant friend, dude. For a long time, I had an Andre the Giant big motherfucker.
My friend Tom, man, he's humongous.
Yeah, everybody has that big friend, dude. Just don't go to like Kings Island with them, cause you can't ride nothing with those big motherfuckers. That's how it always is, dude. That's how it always is. Like, oh, let's go to Kings Island. I'm like, you fat motherfucker. You know you can't get on none of those rides. Shut the fuck up, dude. It's like, please, bitch. You need both the seats. I'm pretty tall. I'm 6'1". How tall are you, punk?
5'8", I think.
Yeah. I'm pretty tall.
Possibly 5'7", because I have fucking arthritis.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get it too, man. I'm starting to get it. Fucking sucks. You're 6'4", man. You're a beast. 6'4", motherfucker. We got Andre the Giant up in here. Yeah, we got Andre up in here. Damn, son. You watch Dead Mall vids? Hell yeah, Harley. I love those shits. I made a Dead Mall vid. I went the Cincinnati Mall. Cincinnati Mills Mall is fucking abandoned as shit, dude. But there's a game store in the middle of it.
Even the goddamn mall around here, it's not that dead, but like the Eastwood Mall used to have so much more shit in it. It's like pretty much a ghost town. There's like no one in the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how all the malls are getting, dude.
It's so funny because once they were so vital, and nowadays everyone's just like, well, I don't need to go to a game store because I can order that online. Oh, I can order movies online. Oh, I can just stream everything. And
yeah. Somebody asked if I'm taller than Alpha. Dude, my dick is taller than Alpha, dude. Come on now, dude. I take shits that are way bigger than Alpha. I took a huge shit today.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit right there, yo. Oh, I can't stand when people say that's, dude. Does that not bother you, like, up a wall when people say that's instead of that's? Like, yeah. Dude, I want to jump off the nearest cliff when people do that.
There was this kid in high school. It was funny when you were doing, like, sort of the retard voice earlier. He fucking sounded like that. His name was Jake Sigley, and fucking... He fucking sounded like this, you know? It's like he probably grew up to be William fucking Murderface from goddamn Metalocalypse. I mean, yeah, he talked like this, and he said that's all the time, and he was a total wigger, even though his whole family was white trash.
Yeah, dude, I hate that shit. That's like speech fucking 101, dude. Like, fucking dats. You can't be taken seriously fucking throwing out dats. You know, fucking break, dude. My little nephew doesn't say that. He's like fucking 3.
Well, it's funny. Just like now, when I was a little kid, I ate up my front fucking teeth, so I had to go to speech therapy and shit. But...
Yeah. Oh, I went to speech therapy. Yeah, dude. My fucking teeth. Dude, I could eat a corn cob through a picket fence at 20 yards, dude. My fucking teeth, dog. I have to find some fucking pictures of me as a little kid and show you guys how bad my teeth was. You think my teeth are bad now? My teeth are fucking night and day compared to what they were. I mean, I had braces on for like fucking 4 years to fix my shits. It was ridiculous. There wasn't no girls even looking at my shit. Okay?
Yeah, the problem I have now is the front ones crumbled to shit because the fucking back, like my wisdom teeth came in, and they just caused pressure on the front ones, and they disintegrated to nothing. I'm gonna have to get fucking dentures.
Yeah,
I'm only 31. My whole family's like that, though. I got like a family full of just bad genetics.
Oh, it happens, man. It happens. That's why my brother is, dude. My brother will brush his teeth 50 times a day and still go to the dentist and have 20 cavities, dude. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It just happens. Fucking sucks. Harley's like, we're both gap-toothed ginger fucks. Damn right. Damn right. I was watching a video about gingers today. It was like 7 things you didn't know about gingers, and I don't think I can remember one of them right now.
Rob has gingivitis.
Yeah, oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, it wasn't enough that I, had like strawberry blonde hair, had like freckles and shit, but I had teeth that could knock somebody out if I turned the wrong way, like near somebody. Just smack someone in the face with my fucking front teeth. Yeah. God had a sense of humor with my ass, dude. For sure. Plus, I'm crazier than a shithouse rat, dude. So there's that, too.
Same here.
I mean, come the fuck on, dude. I mean, I haven't even torn apart your entire family yet, Drunken Punk. Come on, you know that's what I'm all about. Ripping up families, dude. That's what I do, dude. God,
I think that's why we got into it so bad. It's just because I got riled up because of fucking Asa, and then we both like go for the fucking throat because that's just the Irish in us.
That's it, man. That's it, man. Fucking Asa had you riled up as a mofo. And I was like, yeah. I was like, man. I was like, damn, my own fucking friends think I'm a fucking piece of shit? Fuck! I was like, I already got people that hate me that think I'm a piece of shit. I was like, I don't need people that are my homies thinking that too. I was like, maybe I am just a piece of shit. I think that thought just crossed my mind at one point. You know what I mean? I'm like, maybe I'm just fecal matter. Maybe that's just what it is. I'm like, no. I'm like, this is wrong. It's
Fecal
wrong.
matter doesn't fucking hook someone up like you did me the other day with Larry. So
that's it, man. That's what people need to realize, man. Like if people want to get to know me, they can get to know me, and they can, you know, they'll see that. Somebody said that I'm everybody's piece of shit in the chat. I'm like, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, somebody's like, fuck Asa, I'm glad he's gone. It is what it is with Asa, man. It is what it is. And, you know, Drunken Punk and him are still cool, so I'm not gonna expect Punk to say anything or anything, but, you know, as you can tell,
whatever, man.
Yeah, but that's what Punk's just like, whatever with it.
Even Asa's like thinking now that I got this, you know, thing going on with Larry that he's probably gonna need a new editor, so it's not like I'm gonna be doing a whole lot with him, you know, for the foreseeable future if everything pans out. So
yeah, he's already acting all shitty about it when it's like, you need to be happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. That's fucking dope. He
is, but at the same time, like, you know, we've been doing this work together for fucking a year or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody's what happened with Asa again? Asa had Drunken Punk on his stream, and Drunken Punk didn't even want to be on the stream. He didn't feel good, and Asa riled him up, thinking that I was screwing him on this money deal that I was gonna. Because I even said in this Shadow Warrior stream, I'm like, Punk, I'm gonna hook you up with some cash when I get this money from my super chat. So fucking Asa's like, well, I got my money. I think he's lying. Well, let's just do this. Let's do the stream. And Drunken Punk didn't even want to fucking do it. But he got him on the stream.
I was having a fucking breakdown because of, you know, thinking about Emmer again.
Yeah. Drunken Punk wasn't feeling good. He was having a bad day anyways. And Asa riled him all up, gets him on the stream. And then I see that fucking shit. And then I got all fucking pissed at Asa because Asa knew damn well that I fucking told him numerous times that I was gonna hook Punk up, but he just magically fucking forgets it. To fucking start this fucking stupid drama, man. Like, ain't nobody fucking got time for that shit. Fucking stupid, man. And then, you know, and then Asa wants to act like he's the fucking victim. Like, yeah, you know, I said some shit to you, dude. It happens. Motherfuckers say some shit. Yes, he does love him some drama, dude. Yes, he does. Indeed. And that was a surprise to Punk when he put that stream back up after taking it down. Punk was just as surprised as everybody else. He was like, he's really doing this still? Like, whatever, you know what I mean? And then he makes a video dissing on all my fans. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, dude. That's a real good idea. I was like, you realize a lot of my fans are subscribed to you, right? Dude, he lost like 50 or 60 fans off doing that, dude. He lost like 50 or 60 subs, I mean. Very poor decision. Poor decision. Just because my fans might have a thought about you, or, you know, they might think something of you. It doesn't mean you're going to change what they think, you know what I mean? Like,
Listen, I didn't go on Facebook after all that and start riling them up and saying, oh, well, fuck you, and want to say it to my face, bitch, like he did. Yeah. I didn't say a goddamn thing about none of that.
Exactly.
I knew it was all he of the moment shit.
That's exactly what he did, dude. We let him back into fucking Face Destroyers United, and he acted like a fucking lunatic, dude. And my fans let him have it, dude. My fans were like, nah, dude, you're not coming back in here expecting people to kiss your fucking ass, Asa. It ain't gonna work that way. And he left in a big fucking huff and then made that video fucking does that shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Shout out George Adonis, man. That's right, dude. But yeah, dude.
Beat this fucking Mega Man yet?
Yeah, dude. Beat it down, dude. I've just been talking to you. Yeah, dude. That's what Harley said. I'm not calling him a pedo. Yeah, well, you're acting like it is when you know damn well fucking Harley was in her 20s when I was fucking talking to her. I was like, that's fucking 20 times more wrong than any fucking thing else I did to you, Asa. Like, what the fuck, dude? You know how many fucking questions I got of how old was Harley at the time when I was talking to her? I was like, don't do that. I even said that in the stream. I was like, don't do that to me, dude. Don't fucking do that to me. Fucking bullshit, dude. But I'm glad it's done, man. I'm glad it's done. Over and done. But I'm so happy for you, dude, man. Man, this is awesome, dude. Think about what you can do, dude. Think about it. You have the power to edit a video that gets a fucking 300,000 views, brother. Like, you could do anything. Put your fucking, you put yourself in it, dude. You know what I mean? Like just
we'll fucking see what Larry wants. But...
yeah, ask him what he wants and
fucking regardless, I just find it funny that, I'm a complete nobody, and then I, start doing vids for Ace, and then start doing vids for you, and then this fucker comes along. It's like, holy shit. There are people that actively try to, like, get big doing YouTube, and it's not like I didn't put in work, but it's like I'm not the guy to be in front of the fucking camera. That's for damn sure.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, man, you've done really good on the stream, dude. So you gotta give yourself props for that, man. It's been a fucking fun as fuck stream, and it's good, man. Like I said, I was talking to Larry, and Larry's seen your shit, dude, on my videos, dude. He even said he loved that fucking Andromeda shit, dude. That shit is hilarious, man.
Oh yeah,
that's so funny, dude. So, that's totally fucking badass, man. But, yeah, look out for some fucking punk shit on Larry coming up here, and that'll be dope, man. I wish for you the best on that shit, man. And
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, dude. Fucking people are gonna see that. Lots of people see that shit. They're gonna fucking want to know what's going down with that editor, and you'll get even more offers, dude. I guarantee it.
That's editing fucking crazy.
Editing is fucking hard, man. That shit is fucking hard. Okay, if anybody wants to know what the most time-consuming, fucking crazy fucking bullshit is editing, dude. Like, And
that's a funny thing. Like, everyone says I've gotten better over the years, but if you look at the first video I did using Vegas, which was my Irate Bullshit Show Burger Time vid.
Yeah.
Like, even right out of the gate, the first one I did, like, I went all out. Green screen and fucking effects and fucking everything.
Yeah.
So I came out of the gate running, even with the first video I ever did with Sony Vegas, because previously I was using Windows Movie Maker and got sick of it crashing constantly, deleting my entire project.
That's it. Oh, God, dude. Oh, my God. I lost so many videos to Vegas doing that shit, dude. Oh, my God. It would crash. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, shit. I didn't save for like an hour and a half. Fucked up.
Yeah, I save all the time.
I did that shit, man. But, yeah, dude. People dig you in the chat, man. You're definitely welcome on here anytime you want, brother.
Yeah.
Anytime you want, man. It's been a great stream, guys. And... I'm glad we clear the air with, that Asa talk and stuff, too, so that's good, because I do still get questions on that, so I should put it to bed, and, yeah, me and Punk we're good to go, and, we're gonna be working on a video here pretty soon, man. I'm formulating that shit. It's gonna be fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah, for sure, dude, so, I appreciate you guys joining us, man. We're gonna call it a night, man. We've just been pretty much just talking here, dude, for like 30 minutes. I haven't even been playing. So.
Well, it's hard to know when I'm not watching the stream because, like I said, my internet would fuck up.
Yeah, I'm glad I resetted my internet. Yeah, I'll put these as like part 1 and part 2. So this will be like a 2-part stream here, guys. So I'll put like Well, the first part will be part 2. This will be part 3, I guess. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys can join us, man. This is a lot of fun. All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
See ya.
See ya.